Good morning, everyone. It's Billy. I am slightly intoxicated, and I'm teasing my husband over here. He's pretending not to be a part of things. But the truth is, I just got back from Australia 3 days ago. Was it 3 days ago?
2 days.
2 days ago. And then, so I flew 14 and a half hours-ish. I think we had a headwind, so it was earlier. And then I had a layover, and then I went from LAX to Las Vegas. And thankfully, our friend Kelly picked me up, and we went to the hotel, which was called
Polo Towers.
the Polo Towers. And it was really nice. I was completely tired. Just like out of my head tired. I was singing random songs and I was just being silly. Kelly liked it, but it was fun. Anyway, our hotel wasn't ready until like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. And I got in at maybe 11. Was that about right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got in at 11 and we went up to her hotel room, and thankfully she let me take a shower, which was awesome because after 19 hours of flying, it was not fun. But we went to our friend Stephanie's wedding. So our friend Stephanie and Mark got married. Congratulations. We love you. They got married. We watched well, actually, we helped with a bit of it and watched them get married. And it was a very small wedding. It was in a friend of theirs' backyard, which was great because they had a pool and they had a really nice setup. Actually, it was ideal for a wedding. But good food and a lot of fun. Had some music, and her kids were there. And her youngest, what's his name? Cody, was a little drunk. And a little, let's say, reminiscent of our interactions previously. Like, he was very about making sure that we knew that he was there and things like that. So he was a great kid, don't get me wrong, but I think he lives in Iowa. Is that right? Utah. He lives in Utah. And that I think he's really lonely and bored over there. But anyway, Stephanie and Mark got married, and it's a really good thing. They've been together on and off-ish. I don't know their actual relationship status, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but I know they've been kind of talking for 2 or 3 years, and it just got serious when she moved to Vegas, and he has kids and she has kids, and I think it just all worked out. Like, stars aligned and things went well. I think they'll do really well because Mark... All right, I got to be very careful when I say this, but Mark is like Tony because he knows how to deal with the crap and tolerate the weirdness. And Stephanie's like me in that we both like to drink once in a while. We both get a little attitude and are very steadfast in our ways. And when it comes down to it, I think that the perfect relationship comes from understanding each other and realizing that it's not necessarily like for example, when I get pissed or mad or too drunk and I'm just a bitch, it's not about Tony. Like, it has nothing to do with anything he's done wrong. What it has to do with is the fact that I am mad at something, and there is a willing participant right here ready to acknowledge that or disacknowledge that And regardless of whether or not they acknowledge it or disacknowledge it, I'm still going to be mad. So even if they're like, yeah, that sucks too, I'm so mad about that, I'm still mad at them for being mad at it. Or if they deny it and they're just like, I don't know what you're talking about, Billy, I'm mad at them for not acknowledging it. So I think Stephanie and I are the same way in that we both get mad at those kind of things. But it's just our own way of internally like recognizing and being done with it. And I think Mark and Tony are the same in that respect. Like, how do I explain it? If we were both pregnant women, they would be the ones at 3 a.m. going to get like Scotch Guard, chocolate bars, and a pear. Because that's what we need at that moment. And then right as they're coming home, we're going to send them a text and go, if you don't come home with a Choco Taco, I'm going to be pissed. And they will drive another 20 miles out to the, I don't know, what are they? Flying J gas station to find the Choco Taco and bring it home for us. So, anyway, that's my blog for the night. I did Australia. I did Vegas. We went to the Aria Hotel. That was really nice. We got some gelato. Tony is asleep, even though we uploaded how many pictures?
700.
700 pictures off of his phone because he is a hoarder. Doesn't want to admit it, but he's a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to pictures and paperwork. He won't say anything, but it's true. And to free up some memory. So, anyway, have a good night. We love you all. And, so I'm going to Milwaukee to help Bill Gray move. I talked about this before, but he is moving from his Bayview house. Is it Bayview? Yeah, Bayview house. He's moving to quote-unquote California, which is actually just California Street. But he's moving on a Friday, and nobody is available on Friday. So I am going to work in the morning, help him move, work in the evening, help him move, go out with him, help him move, and spend the weekend there-ish. And hopefully Tony can come out, but if not, then I'll fly back and spend some time with him. And we'll be back to business as usual. I don't know. I don't know how to talk about work right now because so many things are happening. Good, bad, indifferent. All these different changes are happening. News at 11. We'll talk about that soon. All right. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.